What's up, guys? It's your boy Victor Samoa. I'm a player for Real Valladolid. I'm on loan at Atletico Torrecillas. Subscribe to Bernard GH and enjoy all Ghana football activities and sports updates.
Hey, hi guys. My name is Samuel. I'm from Nigeria. I play right back for Al Hilal United Dubai. Please subscribe to Bernard GH on the YouTube channel. They have the best sporting updates ever you can think of on your Ghana football and everything. Interviews, live scores, everything. Cheers, guys.
What's up, GH? It's your boy, Obusu David Asare. I'm a midfielder for Al Hilal United UAE Dubai. Please subscribe to Bernard GH on your YouTube channel for your local sports interviews.
Meeting at the Benjamin Akiyoko Gemfi, Ubetimi, from Ricardo Varas, and so Yasai Jashamu Beam and Spell Bernard GH. So, and then, and some night they banu and some for me and son. Baku a latest on Justice BLAY'S of Kumasi Santo KOTOKO say loan. And our ball Edema Kumasi Santo KOTOKO Bayano, and one bona Swanyama, KOTOKO faithfuls, no KOTOKO fans, no any Jabrant and modern Bohua. Matesa chips are crowd on the platform now, Bonabasona. So you roam nothing, Koma, any Casama for Makumasi Santo KOTOKO D on Justice BLAY'S. The Mama soon and so at me at the sound so and a cast focus, so I know a brand friend Muntari, that they say Oba. Now I see I can answer the mom. Later story not turning out say and no crabat. Ye shame say Muntari be see I can am has to foka. Then I has to folk bit me and so enya and also name some there. Ye hear our class focus and so FIFA so and so of my $150 million and so at that was FIFA Association members no this can answer kwa mom and I'm so COVID-19 says can work kwa kra this can kwa mom details no it need na air pass kai se kan en sakano yet need na and so bram and so so as usual say we new to the channel we make sure so subscribe go subscribe we are no notification bell on so that be each and every day updates I remember was channel is no on Sabeka now on so what me hu no ma ekos o Ghana yen football yen twa ho mra ba pe ye rum na fe yede nsem no enso ade atomani Some makwaba and sign and fanbra channel so and mama subscribe and so the master said that be a subscribe na motoko so video o share video na share ama unia and so enya bia share quickly no yes starting some no and free Kumasi Santo KOTOKO so you want say a branch of Justice BLAY'S or see I can Kumasi Santo KOTOKO alone and all boy because the parent club no a mediama ho and a branch in free ya o see I can edema Kumasi Santo KOTOKO and loan no we understand say yeah we na loan no and so buy you we have more than bar a branch and airboard Kumasi Santo KOTOKO me I know say a branch and wish so bet na Kumasi Santo KOTOKO see I can and a Kumasi Santo KOTOKO company for so wish say my branch and see I can not talk so see I can and I'm out to my friend Kumasi Santo KOTOKO before so sad and be adwuma no you say omo call the parent club or mediama na omene owura friend Parker and so ne mpanin for could din komo na afei omone abrante no and so din komo na bibia be official confirm say abrante no to say we permanently or see aka na Kumasi Santo KOTOKO and sana say ani gie no and so atimi asipi Bernard GH ye hu say abrante no contract no e ba we afei no yesi da bia na yesi ekọ na ani Kumasi Santo KOTOKO company for could din komo na afei o my information about abrante no the way Kumasi Santo KOTOKO company for and so any media company for a din komo about our brand and etina na if what akoso and say siakan adamatima if no Kumasi Santo KOTOKO tie bowura mu Kumasi Santo KOTOKO so ye no eye Kennedy bo chansa one kasa adamatima if no Kumasi Santo KOTOKO koye no and same way and na wura if no Kennedy and the two him about Bantia if any Justice BLAY'S say Otna Kumasi Santo KOTOKO and I say Oko back to media.
Justice BLAY'S, you know, ni loan deal no time no so here. Then so yeah, be say bet now answer na so. Yeah, started making inquiries from media man. Now once you no so there. Say any proper say within competition no ba betuja na me adama say ye bibia e ma maswati
ntiano ne nsama owura ye fe no Kennedy Boachi ansa enso ereto ye nim se Kumasi Asante Kotoko ne mediama still they are on the negotiation table and still amoto akoso enso atimi adidi nkomo ama bibia enso atimi akoye ede ama tima efe no Kumasi Asante Kotoko na afia brantia efe no J.Blay enso ho ntiano to ne nsama Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans no owura fe no Kennedy Boachi ansa enso to manim enso wo jumade ni so Benak GH yanso ye bobi enso amaso entie atimate enso ho kama enso abrante friend J.Blay otena Kotoko abeboa abrante na musa anso na beboa team friend Kumasi Asante Kotoko as well as ebo team a friend mediama because performance abrante na dama Kumasi Asante Kotoko no ne value be kosoro nti ema team friend mediama nyisika Kumasi Asante Kotoko so performance wise abrante ne bebo no more than that more no buy no ya humo performance with them Kumasi Asante Kotoko nti so meka na abrante ntoko so tena Asante Kotoko fans na nibaji and abrante na so na nibaji because Kumasi Asante Kotoko as compared to mediama abase do twa ni player ka yie ni ade ade a wankasa you bear witness with me say Kumasi Asante Kotoko is way anase was soro kakra return team a the friend mediama bobo ko nti no so the J.Blay the latest I say what na Kumasi Asante Kotoko mu anase ordinary etre mu enso when parent club mediama bobo ko enso ho the next story no Sulley Muntari a yebetete say okwa kusi akan era ma Accra to folk one say pictures dey be by ana uhu say as woni has folk e twin but we no tama na anase expose no ho no e no ko ene has mpanim for enso ekoye training ni ade enso ho ndi eno so nsem kakra if you ho ba and has folk and say sa story na nya no kre a mo chem say omni abrante na ensign 2 years bia because initially no ba say has folk and abrante na enso assign 2 years abrante no e ba be si akan enso e da omna say 2020 ka 2022 and abrante no enso e be si na contract on has folk no e be kwa wi ya na abrante no enso be si akan and so the man Accra has folk bobo but in forces in the Caribbean story but Benak GH shame say Abrante no so be see aka na has folk sign and has folk team no be si fa ko and amount for so we concern say Muntari kra wontimi mbo e we pitches ni na so e bia be selective because be choose be say Baba Yara Sports Stadium be choose Accra Sports Stadium e bia Cape Coast ebusuan do after some games no Cape Coast ndi bia Cape Coast Sports Stadium no obetima si aka ho ne ade na under stadiums no there omonya show say Muntari at his age 35 years no obetimi asi aka but ye shem say Muntari be si aka na ma has folk it will do has folk good because Muntari no ni din there obi an din Muntari wo because me I have a friend in Italy na me ne din ko when he was asking say Muntari be si aka da magana has folk and I told him say see almost a young cray has to folk putting was a young cray. He was very, very happy. Said Muntari de Babisi Akanama Timber from Accra folk and he's Italian and doing saying Kono and love for Muntari and every day he would like to see Accra folk games near that and Ombros in the KT house folk in do west or Mokito or more brand and Ombro na Muntari social on Kanama Bekuyi and Accra folk fans not so pay because we always hear some for saying I'm a costume crown and I make a heno. So I say, but if you have somebody in the shape of Muntari or probably see a kind of has to focus, you see that then the enthusiasm man for the costume say quack Muntari and now be see a kind of has to focus, never cost them to economically, financially, ever create a man class focus and can no be kui come and so a match from a class folk and Muntari declared love for has folk into me sure says Sika or General no. And no person has football man because the Tamana obey training crowd or class folk no now sign dash players no dollars na their day a quack or G fruit na the great players so I think say players na Casamuno a be on there so you run so Babisi Academy has folk team so they will benefit from Muntari kind and so Edamom and performance on the pitch no Ankasano so Kebebo has folk because in himself Muntari can play on the left wing. He can play as a defensive midfielder and Mimi looking himself and can all ball as a defensive midfielder. I'm a team friend a class folk so all ball 6 so all ball in any position in the midfielder and can ball has folk because always a better for two but me pair Muntari on FIFA we know Muntari for his trademark shot, long shot, I hold our table ball because 2010 crying long shot or ball at a shake team friend and also my friend Uruguay. Then what car was South African. Where I have Fernando Musiera that post in Uruguay. And it's one of the things I any Muntari say, or here it is in Tinko Bank, the boss of Fook and Ghana. No long range shot in the entire bomb keepers and so. And Muntari being as experienced, yes. Now what did you know one or technique no or experience na I think say enka or bed drive short ni bi akopose ba man ko munya results here pa and ojina FIFA na nya Benjamin na futu na make kan ho a Muntari will do House of Folk good so what I say both off and on the pitch be and ko be perfect am House of Folk so yeah things say rumor be most of times this team they will come to deny the story say and but later on it will come back once again. So we are praying say after 2019 Muntari free Spain by and on say kind of team be free agent in Tiomno Bakasa none man so to makoi na branch friend Muntari see kind of has full yes na a boy local game now bringing back the love no matter makoi and so that my team say what Ghana ni na because they only has full good ball na Muntari ma o bo home crowd list bring a man for say on beba amanaba ma she games Muntari and so eba be see kind and so e tell team so Muntari ba e be boa Heart of Folk e be boa Ghana football be boa teams ni na nemom as to betima see account all of the pitches so and I dey na yan so yetimi hwem and so ntia so nsam kakra e free Sulley Muntari sem so e ba e dey etum anim and so e wo jumade ni so and jumade e dey ba ye KP Jollof ni kremu e ma ye dey sa jumade and so e ba sa woti kumase ne patam na sa wo pa Jollof papa di dia e KP Jollof asafo e asafo ahemfie no nchen hwa na be ho e KP Jollof so what I say so you ready no so to badin bibia you bia opa aduane de be kan fo KP Jollof and so e the amount in KP Jollof as na wo no obefa na afi wetima frɛ KP na afi won so ne KP Jollof and so etima din komo na afi bibia nto akoye the amount. Last story of the day no FIFA sika we tried that to $150 million and FIFA tried that to say what they call now the member associates no but akomo no bia ento etima akoye the amount. And Ghana we are fortunate to be part of FIFA the members no nti yes so $150 million no yes we chefa wuma ibenya bi na afi yenso ya boy ho bra and sika Ghana yen sabe tima kan $500,000 $500,000 no so na never Ghana sika mu na tim so yes sika puduo yi pa and so na eba kroma na afi clubs ya zom kwa aban wa kwa sika and so raba be clubs ya nam se COVID-19 to muntimi nsi akan no FIFA sika no and so ba bibia be ko kama and so edamom and no ene ebowura mu and so e wo financial ne ne wura friend Dr. Anthony Obin and so edin komo about say sans and sem no kra no say FIFA sika ebo no wo ye ESCO member e bia na wo no wate na afi krata mpo abeto bia say eno aba no so bia ho bi nsem we friend Anthony Obin ESCO member and so ereto yen
I don't know FIFA edibaya na nyadia ache enti adia afi na mi ya mate but nyadia me hu krata bia wo enti abasa no ESCO for no ebehia bia so na say ya meeting and bia ye wo yisu Zoom ni adia de drink office ni adia na ya hwe senia FA instruction tie no I mean FIFA instruction tie no na ye diso at the moment me see am wa say me enjina nkata we ana say we but this ESCO no be share na according to FIFA instructions are what say CK at the amount fine no obviously eno na FA for no at the bay
in general Dr. Anthony Obin ma won so the two enim say krata kra no unya ensu enhu bi nemum asem no de bae no enso atimi ache enso and kan ebi say ya more specific ade o mfa nkoya eno nsem a Dr. Tony Obin enso the two enim a won so yabobi e de akere ya hwefo enso and yes not to us bi na ebusan say the FIFA de $500,000 eba and no $500,000 esika puduo ye pa enti na say hu hia say GF no ubekwa akusu akere aban say o mam sika kakra no so we enu reference Dr. Anthony Obin enso editor yen
adia ye clubs no hia na ye ketwa wa nye $150,000 pe wo say ye sha enema pi wa enti say na ye say enam pi so ensan kwan se nam dodo ense enkwan nti se FIFA the way aba on chire the or see em fanye even though the media headline no em famboa clubs and bisa but the devil lies in the detail nti eno no wo na the year free abai ho so enso so o ni na no eboama ye football no akonka enema pii wo a etumi ye nti Jesus cano the about 150 is enough for everybody or for everything around football. But yeah, there was so pa. It's a man so the India can one say ama yetimi so ya high.
In January and some Dr. Tony Obin and so at 2 years him say Namdo wins and coin in this FIFA quality as can ba almost be program or abina so and as I bind this can become one ayabwa ama normal enso etima kwida ma clubs no any Ghana yen efe no enso oh entiana and same way near bobo anu I the bray ahwefo and said there be scan subscribe to the channel said there be update there be bia wonso benya bi ahwe so subscribe we are no notification bell no so said there be a day in day out update in the bar wonso benya notification say yes Bernard GH the upload tapa now wonso akọ no akọ akọ mo there be am same data na mo share your videos na yesinya kopon ento ngeransuo engumo so and keep on supporting team Bernard na bia enso nkuyi fama so you use now related football news enso tia you log on to www.bernardfootball.wordpress.com na afọ akọ na akọ kenkan football ho nsensem na bia enso atimi aye kama KP Jollof and I saw yasene my this jumadi and so at the bra say your word na wo ye say obadi na wo to eye occasion bia wo bia o peduan na o pe jollof papa de me kan fu KP Jollof and so at the amount say for ni chimu na so ye na afi ko jibi na bia and so entim enya kama and from you will never be disappointed so do entim with KP Jollof you will never be disappointed so KP Jollof and I make camfo and so at the today this is where we draw the curtain until we meet again. We say bye bye, but stay home and stay safe. If you are not coming to town, do anything meaningful to the society, to your family, to mother Ghana. Stay at home, stay safe. So we all fight this battle together. Till we meet again, we say bye bye.